Okay, so I just wanted to share this a series that I watched one of the episodes last night. The series is called Black Mirror, and it is one of my favorite series of all times. It is really good, very well put together. It's a thinking sort of series. Really love it. However, after saying all of that, season 5 came out a couple days ago. It's a Netflix series, yeah? So you can get it on Netflix. So I watched the first episode, and let me just say one of the things that I like about Black Mirror also is that it has a pretty good ratio of black actors and actresses, which is something that I find in the distribution of that industry. I find that the black actors don't really get a lot of work. So that's one thing that pleases me about the series also. That aside, I have great anticipation. I watched this episode, the first episode of season 5. And I was expecting something twisty, and it was twisty, but very disappointingly. And let me just say, and I'm gonna give you, for those who probably might not watch it, let me just put this scenario there, alright? Here's the situation. Everybody knows the game Mortal Kombat. I should say everybody. Most people from back in I think that was pretty big back in the 90s and 2000. I myself was a big fan of it, and stuff. So they have these two buddies, and they were playing it from back in the day and stuff, when they were at college and thing. They used to play Mortal Kombat together like everybody else, and they have different characters and stuff. So it comes to modern day, and or present day I should say, and there's this new version of Mortal Kombat, which for me I'm excited about too. I would want to get this version, and it's a virtual reality version of the game Mortal Kombat. And for me, I am a virtual reality person. That's what I'm all about. Good development, all right? Now, here's where the story gets a bit weird. So they play this virtual reality version of the game. And mind you, one of the characters, he is married. They're both straight people. Let me say that from the beginning. They're both straight males. What happens is that the guy who brought his friend who was married the game, he plays the female. I think it's Katana or something like that. He plays the female character, and the guy who was married, he plays the male character. Okay, cool. So they started fighting in virtual reality, and it looks cool because you see your hands and it's like if you're really there. Again, I like that sort of thing. I'm feeling it. Good. So somewhere in between the fighting, they're rolling around and thing, and next thing you know, they're kiss. Yeah, weird. I wouldn't be thinking about kissing some person in a game, but bear in mind it is a male and female kissing. Just that the female is actually a male who's really playing. Right? You get it? It is weird because when I first saw that, I kind of take a little back, this is wrong, because you're playing with your buddy, and although there's a woman you are kissing in the game, is really your buddy. I mean, they're talking to each other and that sort of thing in the game, bantering and stuff. So a little bit weird. So anyhow, when that happened, the married guy exits the game and stuff, and I'm like, this will be my reaction too, because if I'm playing with my buddy, and someone in the game comes close to me with that sort of gay stuff, as far as I'm concerned, it is a guy at the other end, although I'm seeing a female. So I ain't got things messed up, right? So anyhow, that happens, and long and short of it, I don't really want to drag it on. The next time they play again, they end up having sex. I'm like, this is some crazy stuff. Although I'm seeing a male and female doing it, I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, but really and truly, that female is really a male, and that's a real. And the two of them, they're enjoying it and stuff, and it's a bit, I don't know. I just felt really uncomfortable. And I'm not homophobic, but it's just that I feel as if, you know, they're trying to get you comfortable with something you should not be comfortable with. I mean, these are two straight male, these are not even like fellas who dress like metrosexual and you can't have your doubts about them. They are solid males, and you have them. Yeah, you know, that's the point. So long and short of it, again, they come to the point where the married guy, he hasn't had sex with his wife for weeks, and I'm like, are you kidding me? His wife looks good, and he's complaining he's too tired and that sort of thing. Yet he could go and play the virtual reality game and be messing around and that sort of thing. I'm like, this ain't all right, so that basically is my dilemma with it. The episode, the conclusion of the episode 2 is even more mind-boggling. In conclusion, I guess he confesses to the wife and let her know what's been going on because she senses something, and the wife basically allows him to, like, it looks like once a month, to go and play the virtual game with his buddy, and you know, he with, you know, and you see him sort of stuff, and she gets to go and I guess have actual sex with men who she is attracted to, I suppose. So yeah, that is crazy. I did not enjoy that episode of Black Mirror. Did not. I don't know what it is. I know it is one of these series that's very edgy, but they don't like that at all, for real. So anyhow, if y'all could just give me your views on it. I mean, season 5 episode 1, check it out, Black Mirror.